driving. I don't want you looking at the camera, bro.
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I'm about 17 minutes away from the house, man.
You
What's
know how
up,
many
man?
accidents happen 3 minutes from the house, bro? Relax.
Relax. Take a laxative. Take a
Hold
relaxative.
on, man. I
Hey,
want to say, oh man, what the? You went from relax to a laxative?
to
Man,
relax. Take I call it a relaxative. A relaxative. Hey, man, what you doing, man? Hey, Gas Gang, what's up, man? We see you. I know we're 11 minutes, 12 minutes late, 17
shut
minutes
up,
late.
bro.
Sorry
We
about
like
that.
17 minutes late.
Bro, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I had to do a interview, video, and record
A
K
video?
Reno. A video, dude. I had to
The
we
wizard?
had to record
You're with the
K
wizard?
Reno. We had to record K Reno on the song called Monster. We had to
Us only.
we had to do an interview with them. What's
Uh-huh.
up, us only? And then
Shadow,
we
look
had
at the
to
road, bro.
actually
Stop
film
looking at the
a
phone.
video. Then we had to actually film a video to the song, and we had to do that all in an hour. And I asked K Reno. By the way, man, y'all go check out, man, Underground Dialogue, as K Reno's filming another
Oh
podcast
yeah.
tonight,
Let me check it out.
and
Okay.
y'all go check that out, man. So yeah, he had to leave by 8, and I was like, man, that's what time the show starts. But I didn't say nothing. But man, dude, we got it done, bro. Shout out to K Reno. I can't read nobody on the chat, Paul, because I'm driving, so you're gonna have to control that. But hey, everybody,
Well, if you
this
stop
right here,
talking,
that's Grim. You know what I'm saying? 713 Grim.
that dude right there, man. Shadow.
And you're watching the Grim and Shadow Show, man, the Gas Gang. What's up, Gas Gang? Let us know what's going down on this last what couple of weeks of April, getting ready for Easter next weekend. And you know what I'm saying? I'm excited, bro. I've been just, getting ready for a whole bunch of stuff, man. And this is a time where people going on vacation, coming back, from other vacation or going on vacation. So, man, I'm just excited. What you up to, Grimmy?
Oh man, you already. I just got back home from the park. I took Juju to the park. We were right after work, so I didn't get no recovery time or down.
Hey JT, hey JT, what's good, Gas Gang? Mom Carl's always at the crib. Mom, I love you, Mom. And your mom been
Yeah,
calling all day.
mom, of course. Yeah, she's got you calling, and she messed up my whole audio, but it's all
Can you
right,
hear now?
man.
Can you hear me
I can hear
now?
you now. I can. Hey, what's funny, man? Hey, what happened to the Cougars, man? What happened to the
What happened?
Cougs, man?
Hey, basketball. Well, first of all, congratulations to the Florida Gators, man. That SEC ain't no punk, but the Big 12, we coming, man. But man, it was a good game. It was a great game actually. But basketball's a game of runs and streaks. And they had, we got cold, man, and they got hot. I mean, what can you say, man? Any given, any given ball game, bro. And I say, honestly, uh, I don't think the Cougars beat themselves. I think they did what they do, and I got to give credit to the Gators. They stepped up on their D. I mean, there was a few calls, there was a few fouls that you don't want to have 3, 4 fouls in a row in like the span of 20 seconds, but that's another talk for another
Hey,
day.
H Town, man, we always, they always, the calls sometimes just don't go our way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna harp on that. Let me tell you. Speaking of mom, so I'm watching the show, and I'm watching the game, and mom's with me. You know what I'm saying? And mom just had a bypass, surgery and stuff. And dude, look, y'all think Grim is a sports fanatic, man? Our mom, dude, she goes hard in the paint for any Houston team, right? So she's sitting at she's at get him, get him. She's yelling, and I'm like, Mom, hey, calm down, Mom. I don't want to have to
She
take you
thinks
to
she
the
can. She
ER.
thinks she thinks they can hear her all the way
Yeah,
over there in
oh
San
my
Antonio.
God, oh my
Hey,
God, man. But it was a
hey,
good game.
it was a good game. Jose Salazar. Nobody picked Houston to be one of the two. standing, they did great, and you're right, man. They did, and you're right. Well, I'll be honest, man. Shoot, Kelvin Sampson, they're gonna be all right. He's got a program, you know. So everybody, I think last year this year we didn't have the guys coming back, but these guys are coming back, and so most of them. So I think we're gonna be good, man. I know it's not, you know, shoot, Final Four going all the way to the championship. Can you do it again? You know, yeah, I think so. But it was a great game. Us only who started this. Us only said K Reno's greatest to ever do it. Man, real talk. Juan Ramirez, Grim and Shadow. Who raps better, Powder, Carolyn, or Pinstress? Us only said Christelle Poppin. And you ain't lying about
Ooh,
that. Christelle Poppin is got
you
it.
know,
Real.
big
Proud of that
salute to
girl,
all three of those. Big salute to all three of those. Even Christoph Poppin, man, that's a new generation, man.
bro.
She's doing
She been
big
on.
things.
She ain't just new. She been Christelle Poppin been doing it for a minute. I don't. You
Nah,
know.
nah,
I
I mean,
anyway.
I'm old head, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that she hasn't, but she's been doing it for longevity. She's one of the coldest, man, and a salute to
But
all the females doing it.
she's definitely making noise right now, man. Not to cut you off.
If you were to ask me, man, I'm gonna have to say, you know what I'm saying, and I love the other two girls, but Potter's my girl, man. Potter's been doing this, and she's actually doing she just dropped a new album. She's staying in it to win it, and Potter just she's cold with the pen, and I
I
mean
was
she's
gonna
got
say
a
that's exactly what I was
wonderful
gonna say. I
stage
was gonna
presence.
say.
She commands the show, and she does it on her own. She goes out there and she can control the crowd. And what do you think, Grimmy?
No,
Who you gonna?
I have to agree, man. Out of those three, um, out of those three, nothing wrong with Carolyn and Pinterest. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know they got their lane, right? But Powder's on her own lane. And she's always proved that all the way from was it Nasty? Is Nasty Girl? With
Yeah, yeah.
the longest been
Lifestyle
the wrong girl.
punch and Tommy G.
But she's held her own since she started. And like I said,
She's
she
still,
writes, she can write. She's an MC, bro. You know, she's a master of ceremonies, bro. She knows how to get down.
and
That ain't
she's a
easy.
lyricist. She's a rhymer. She's not just a rapper. She's a rhymer. You know what I'm saying? She spits rhymes and she writes her stuff pretty quick. And she's cold in the studio, bro. Like as an engineer
Are
producer,
you?
man. I love working with her, man. She's really because Graham takes forever. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Like
bro.
I gotta,
I just everybody can see my face because I knew you. I knew what was coming. I know Shadow. I
bro.
know Shadow.
Grim, and
And
that's okay. Grim, he takes his time to write his rhymes, but golly, you got to
Shadow,
send Grim home.
you forget Shadow. See, the other time I want to bring it. I'm glad you brought that up because the other show you were saying, it takes forever. It takes long. You forget Shadow when I ran around with that bags full of rhymes, and when beats came up, where was I? Oh, here we go. I got one.
No, yeah, I give you that. I give you
Okay,
that. Grim would have an accordion file,
nah, it was a backpack
alphabetically. Is a saying
full of
I don't know
rhymes
I'm
plus
just
bangers.
it felt like he had it in alphabetical order. He just got
Nah,
it.
it wasn't like
Wow.
that. They were just stuffed in there, and I would write on anything. I was writing on the hanger paper, you know, the hanger on the paper on the hanger, the wire hanger. I was writing on like unfolding that shit. We used to write on that shit. We didn't have no paper because back then you had to write, man. It wasn't a digital time
Oh,
thing.
so your bag was just
Crumpled up,
unorganized
man. I was writing
napkins,
on
paper bags, paper sacks,
everything, bro.
grocery sacks, toilet
And
paper,
notebook paper, any kind of paper I could find, bro.
toilet TP paper, TP
And pencils
uh,
and matte pencil colors, you know what I'm saying?
uh,
Markers. I write with
markers,
whatever, bro. I wrote with a Sharpie. Give a damn. I mean, shit, because I
crayon.
would, you know what it was? I was jotting. A lot of it was really lines. Like I would just, start with a line, and then if they would build up, and I would take those pieces of papers, and once I get home, I'll be like, oh, I got all these ideas, brainstorms I got. I would take them out and spread them out and kind of
Let me ask
Recently,
you, what's Gas Gang talking? I can't read the thing. I'm watching the road.
it
I know
said
they
so
asking some
they ain't
questions,
been.
man.
They
I love
the
it.
last thing was like I said about Houston, and it said they gonna take it next year. And then JT said they gonna take it next year. And JT also said, "How come most hated never did anything with Salty Water Records? We did, but it's just probably not. You know, it's funny. That's crazy that from the shit that we did. That because I know there's stuff out there. I know I did some stuff with Tony and Poncho, and I know I got I'm on something with
Yeah, true
Tommy
enough.
G. Tommy, I
You know, it's
guarantee.
funny because
But
let me tell
especially
you.
that Salty one, because didn't y'all do stuff that shut them down? Y'all would do some stuff together over there, right?
Yeah, in fact,
Like dang,
I got Tommy G on my latest album. Hustle Town Underground Part Two. He did a song called "Birds Fly," so we've done maybe not didn't do things in the past. Why Must I? You know what I'm saying on Power Moves.
yeah,
Let's see. We the thing about it is that you got to understand, Gas Gang, is that the most hated, even aggravated those groups didn't even like aggravated. Shoot, I think that lasted a year and a half, 2 years.
right.
Most hated,
Oh,
maybe
that's a good
maybe
point.
3 years.
That
And
that's a
so,
good point.
we did a lot of shows together. Is what we did, and that's how we got to know them, going on the road and moving around and moving and shaking. So you know, we just weren't in the studio together all the time, but we was definitely on the road vibing, and we should have. I think that's a good point, man. That's a great question. I love your y'all's questions, guys, gang, because it keeps us on our toes and it just brings back a lot of memories. Just hanging out with the
Shadow,
salt water group. Shout
Freedom
out to
X,
True Enough.
Freedom X.
Part of it.
Go ahead, Shadow. Go ahead, man. Finish. Go ahead, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Freedom X said,
But damn, man, you talk like you got a flood coming out, man. Just came
bro,
up
man, don't start, dude. Don't
like a
start,
crack.
man. I can't,
You
dude.
talk
Don't start, bro.
you talk like
Don't
a
start,
cracked
bro. I'll give
dam,
you the
and then
eye when
it
I'm
broke
driving.
open. See, again. That's what I'm talking about, Shadow. I'm trying to see. Golly. Freedom X, man, 2023 asks SPM or Bing.
Ooh, man, that's a good question, bro.
I
I
got
love these
mine. I
questions.
got mine. What's yours?
Okay, no. Hey, go ahead. You got mine. You got mine. Well, go ahead. You got yours.
Nah,
Go,
nah, because
go.
you're gonna copy me, bro.
I'm not gonna copy you. You don't even know that, bro. You don't even know, bro. Go
You
ahead. Go,
always
go,
you
go,
always copy me, bro.
bro.
Stop,
Hey,
bro.
you used to copy me when we would take tests at school, man. So don't even go
Bro,
there,
you didn't
bro.
even have the same class. Shut
Don't
up,
copy
bro.
me. Don't copy. Go ahead. Go. They answer the question. Freedom X is waiting.
Well, I'm biased though a little bit, man. But honestly, man, Carlos is cool. He's a good story. You already know where I'm going, right? He's a good storyteller. He's witty. He's got wordplay. He's crafty. He's got I give him that. He's funny. He's got some
Spit
humor.
it out.
But I mean, craft as far as crafty wise, SPM. But as far as hard, lyricist, freestyle, Bean, bro, Bean. You could put with Bean, because Carlos is going to take a little, even though he's fast, he's going to take a little bit, and he's going to want to write it down. He used to write down his little freestyles at the radio station. In my line, Shadow, he used to write them down
Nah,
during the break.
dude.
He would,
I,
he would,
you're right. You're not lying.
okay,
You're not lying.
and Bean, we could, and he did it before at the radio. We put little, you would do it, man. Y'all would do this shit. Put down little words, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me think of what would be cool. And y'all would literally give him a list of words or I things, you know what I mean? And he would be freestyling and rap about what y'all wrote down and shit. Or you could even say some shit to him. And he would just, bro,
Okay.
that was a gift because I can't do that shit.
Okay. You done? I like that. I like that. And let me tell you. Are you
So
done?
Bing, I got Bing. Go ahead.
You
You're
got Bing. See, I wasn't gonna copy you, and I give you that. Bing can
I
always
want to hear
think of.
about rings and titles. I don't want to hear about
Listen,
albums and catalogs.
listen.
All right.
Being, you're right. Being is very crafty with his words, and he thinks on his feet. And he's a great freestylist and lyricist, even when he writes. Okay, but he's one of the best at thinking on his feet, coming up with the trendiest, lyrics, and starting his own trend, and getting you captivated, right? But, and I think even Bing would agree, is the Wizard of Words is what I call it. Wow. WOW, the Wizard of Words is Carlos. And any rapper, not just Mexican rappers, would tell you that about Carlos. Carlos is crafty when it
I'm the
comes
wizard
to
of words.
story.
I'm the
Story.
wizard.
Oh man, here we go. Listen, man.
I'm the
I
wizard,
love you,
bro. You
Paul. I
tripping,
love you.
man.
I love you. Yes, yes, okay, yes. You're a wizard of words,
Who
but he
started
is
this,
the
bro?
wizard.
Who started this, man?
Listen,
Where do you think he
Carlos
got
can.
it from, man? It's just like Biggie and Tupac right now. You sounding like Biggie and Tupac
Hey,
right now,
we're
man.
talking about as he's Freedom X. I love
Oh,
that question. Freedom X said Bing or SPM. He didn't
oh, you're
say
right. You're
Graham.
right.
He didn't
Hey.
say
Well,
Graham.
no, I would say
Nah,
not just
nah.
I'm the
I
wizard
be
of words.
biased. I choose you, but SPM out of I go with SPM, man. He is just a storytelling, and he's still clever with his words, and he's, if not one of he is the best with his words, and he knows how to give compound
Nah,
syllables, and
yeah,
all that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
No, you're right.
uh,
I'm just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Carlos is
freestyling, maybe
crafty.
not the best,
I said
maybe
he was.
not the best, but
I
he's
said
good at
as far as craftiness, it was SPM. Anyway, you just proved my point. Hey,
good.
us
Great,
onlys, man.
great question.
I meant us a good, great question. Even though really, K Reno's the wizard. Us only. I met
He
Salty
is.
Water back in
He is.
'96. Shadow don't even remember '96. Like a back big bosses, drop tops, Lexus slabs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Check,
was
check, check.
16. No,
One,
26. I
one.
was 26.
Nigga, you weren't 16. Shadow
I was 26. Stop.
Juan Ramirez says Shadow is making that overtime. Oh shit. Bounce
Oh
Cadillac.
yeah. Hey,
Bo-
thank you. I appreciate that. Tell Carlos. Write an email. Let him know. Cause
Man.
if we don't get time and a half.
Boss Cadillac, making the matter worse. When you gonna release it? Street bro, Shadow. That's a Shadow question. But Shadow's gonna take
Good.
forever to answer that question.
No,
It's
no,
gonna
no,
go
no,
back
no,
to
no.
the same
Actually,
thing. All the way back
no,
to
no,
I don't
no,
know what.
no, no. In fact, it's in the works. I just talked to Sean at Digital GT Digital, and we're definitely,
Oh, Shadow got
yeah,
it on.
yeah.
Shadow is working overtime.
I'm
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. So
All right,
and by
pretty
the way,
soon.
man, go and check out the new dropped video, right? Called Game Untold, man. And we got to put the link on here, Paul, because
Go ahead.
man, I tell you what, if if uh, if uh, if you haven't seen it already, I just got to the crib. If you haven't seen it already,
Thanks for
go
letting us
check
know,
out
Shadow. We figured it
the
out.
new and improved remastered song with Gotos called Game Untold. Grim featuring Grim, Death Rilla, E45, and of course Peso Peso, man.
Peso,
The video is
peso,
out.
Jeff
The
Gila,
video is out. Uh,
Forty-five.
if you haven't seen it, man, y'all go check it out, man. I think it did a wonderful job. Got a bunch of, it's your video with a bunch of cars, and you know what I'm
Shadow be
saying,
scratching when you
just
say it's your video. Ah, go ahead, Shadow.
nah, man, y'all go check it out. But yeah, man, that video is out.
That video, bro.
That video is out.
You a
Come
DJ,
on.
bro. Why you be talking, man? Everybody's
You know
gonna
what I'm
be trying
saying?
to look, man. I'm sorry, man, because I've told you that before. Now everybody's going to be on your ass. Hey,
And when
JT,
we walk on toes.
JT, on the first aggravated CD, why did it have a PO box for Lake Jackson and not Houston, bro? There you go, Lake Jackson, because of John Hernandez, man. That was fucking Piletos fucking up Fileto's uncle was the manager and the and on top of all the aggravated. Let me tell you, we were done, bro. We you know what we were saying? Let us do the music and you handle the business. Bam. Decals, man. Really? That's what you did, Shadow? Oh, that's right. You weren't aggravated.
I wasn't in aggravated,
Oh,
so you know what I'm
now,
saying.
so now you weren't in aggravated, huh? Nah, we fucked up, man. That's, I mean, real shit. It was Fileto's uncle, John Hernandez, man, and yeah, that was his house, motherfucker, or his PO box. Anyway, yeah, man. So get your shit right. Get your publishing. BMI, ASCAP. I don't give a damn where you go, man. Do your own shit. Drop your own shit. Get your own money. Make, and save it for your children. Great question though. Texas Loc Martinez said, "Game Untold video goes hard." Thank you. That's a happy beat.
When we walk on toes. And when we ride,
We
we
ride
ride
on
on bows.
bows.
When we shine on gold. In the
In the,
game, we leave it untold. When we walk on
this
toes.
shit is
And when
hard.
we ride on foes. When we shine on gold.
Look, here comes
In the
Grim.
game, we leave it untold. I heard it all before, it's like the CD steady skipping. Chickens been flipping, dripping, pink syrup sipping, hitting different. Drove the day, a lovely shipment from the bay. I come to save it, one to hate it, one to play the bitch. Made bitch, lane switch, lanes, calling audibles. I'm reading the D. My niggas bleed in the streets, your bitches leaving with me. I put the weed in the sweet and put the sweet to the fire. Frequent flyer to the A and back to Houston to retire. Lay it down for the night. Jet lag on the flight. Back up at 6 in the morning to put a cap on the bike. I'm shaking that in them dice and watch them flow with my cash on it. Bash not so fast on me. Don't try to dash on me. Blast only. Hit them when needed.
That
Don't
video
send
goes
it easy.
hard.
Mistreated, didn't see it. Please believe it is the scene I don't like. To see the demons inside of me. Ever so quietly. Ready for riot. We walk on toes.
Yeah.
And when we ride on foes. When
Hey,
we shine on gold. In the
gang,
game, we
we
leave
leave
it
it untold.
untold. When we
That's dope,
walk
man.
on toes. And when
Who's that?
we ride on foes.
Peso,
When we
peso.
shine on gold. In the game, we leave it untold. I just baby, I'm a fool to bitch. Cut it out the mud like a Uber. When I have up in that kid on my baby, I'm a fool this bitch. Hey, but they broke, it's okay.
All right, man. Y'all gonna have to go check out the rest of it, man. Y'all go to YouTube and y'all go check it out, man. It's a game untold. Go Toes featuring Peso Peso, Grim, Death Villa, and E45. Y'all go check that out, man. Hey, it's already past you. We're already on the B side, and I know we started off late, but I thank you guys for just staying in here. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
lit,
And
bro.
hey, man, look, bro. See, let me tell you
If
like
you're
this.
on time, you're
Every
late.
every every show, Paul
Look,
makes me want to give. You made me want
look,
to give you
bro.
the eye, bro.
Don't come up on me, bro. Don't come up
Bro,
on me,
I
bro.
will give you that. And you know what? This is getting a little redundant, bro. Every time we do a show, man, you want to go and give me the eye, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you
don't
should see
start
how
with
it gets.
me.
Remember that time,
This is
Shadow? Oh, hey,
this is
you
what I
know,
got to do.
Shadow. The
Look, this
last
is
time.
what don't I know what you're gonna bring up, dude? And you're an asshole, and I don't like cussing.
It was.
You're an
Hey,
asshole.
I'm sorry, man. Never mind.
Oh,
I
nah.
won't talk about it.
Hey, Gas Gang, we got a story for y'all. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you gonna
My
say
brother want I, my brother
it?
and I one night we got
Mm,
tore up drunk, and my brother got a little bit more drunk than I did. I think we were at where were we that night, Paul? We went to El Tiempo
yeah,
on Richmond,
yeah.
and
I think
they had
we went to just
margaritas.
joking after that.
Then we went to Just Joking. We watched Juan
One, yeah,
Villarreal
yeah.
and Mencia. They were both there that night, I
Was
believe.
it?
Were they? I
I
don't
don't remember.
remember, dude.
How am
I
I
know
gonna
one
remember when
thing.
you tell the story? They gonna
I
be like,
remember.
"How the fuck I
First of
remember
all,
you doing that?"
we were at the venue at the Just Joking. I'm gonna tell you at El Tiempo. at this time, I don't know if they still do this, but the margaritas must have had Everclear instead of freaking
Nah, it was
tequila.
extra triple sec.
I don't know what it was, but
Anyway, we
we
got
had
tore
about
up.
4 or 5 of them. We got tore
Get to
up.
it, Shadow. Get to it.
We went to the just joking. Paul Paul was so drunk that he thought he was gonna lean on a wall, and he missed the whole wall and fell on his ass,
It was
bro.
a
I mean,
pole. It was a post.
it was a pole.
Hey,
Dude, dude, and the whole crowd, like, he stopped the show almost because he fell on his ass, and everybody's like, "Damn, this motherfucker fell on his ass." You know what I'm saying?
hey.
But man, we went home,
Tell him on that
and
when we got home though.
we got home, man, and down. We both lived on the same street at the damn time. I'll never forget
Oh
this.
shit.
We lived over there
Um,
by Edgebrook, and we were on Ave Street, and our homeboy, my boy Felipe, and
Flair
shout out to Felipe, man.
and
He
Kelly
lived on the same street, but like
and
a
Kelly.
way and
R.P.
Kelly,
Kelly, man.
R.I.P. Kelly, and they lived on the same street, but at the end of the block. So anyway, long story short, man, tell him what you did, Paul. You asshole. Dude got
We
mad. We
got
started
into it.
arguing, and
So
we did this number, right? We started, hey man, get out my
that's
face,
what
bro.
started it. I was like, man, get off me, bro.
Get off
Yeah,
me, bro. Get out my
watch
face,
out,
dude.
bro.
Get
You
out.
know what? You know what,
Your
Shadow?
breath
You know
stinks.
what?
Your
I'm gonna
breath
get away.
stinks.
If you don't get off me, I'm gonna piss on you, bro. Get
What?
you know what? I'm gonna and I pissed on him, man.
You're gonna piss on me, bro. I'll never forget, man. This dude,
Ah,
I don't know if he freaking how he did it, but he pulled out his little pecker, and
whatever, bro.
this dude,
Man, I pissed on his
I
shoes,
felt,
man.
I felt warm. Nah, we were standing close to each other, bro.
Bro,
We were
I
standing so
started peeing
close
on his
that
man.
he pissed, and it hit me like, towards the stomach area, right? And I feel this warm, like,
Oh
you know,
shit.
I said, "What the?" And I looked down, and bro, I'm all wet, dude. And Kathy was with us, my wife, and she's like, "He just pissed on you," and I said,
Ah,
"What?" And I looked
flip,
down, and man,
flip.
he looks, and
Hey,
my brother's like this. How did you look, Paul? What?
I'm still
What? I
pissing.
pissed on you.
What? What?
I, I'm pissing on you, man. I'm pissing on you, man. What, man? Oh,
I
that's
had to
gang.
go, bro. I
What do
had to
you
go.
do? What do you do when somebody pisses on you, bro? What are
Flip
you
had to
gonna
get it.
do? This,
He was
and
gonna
then
beat
he's
my
your
ass,
brother, man. I chased that dude. I
bro.
chased
Hey,
Paul,
Flip had to get you. Flip.
bro. Hey, y'all ever seen that? On Family
Hey,
Guy when
Flip let me go inside. He's like, go inside.
y'all ever seen that episode where Family Guy and the chicken
Oh
Pete
shit.
and the chicken fight? That's what it looked like when Heathcliff fights, and it's all like smoke and bro, like dog. It was like, bro,
Oh, he said,
we
nah, I'm
were
cool to R.
rolling,
Kelly, bro. The comments, Shadow.
bro. We were
It's
rolling
so bloody.
around. We were wrestling, boxing. He ran. I caught him, man, bro.
Oh
It was
shit.
a mess. It was a mess,
Um,
man, to say the least. And
my
and and
pants are
and
falling
Flip,
down and
thank
shit. My
God,
pants. It
our
said,
wives and Felipe pulled us apart, man. And the next day, man, I even had to tell my brother. I said, "You pissed on me, bro." And he's like, "I'm sorry." Nah, man, you pissed on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how mad can you be, and how drunk can you be that you piss on your own brother, man? That's
man, I
cold
warned
blooded, man.
you, bro. I said, get
What
off me, bro. I'm gonna piss on you. Remember?
warning? What do you think about that, Gas Gang? Man, what a story. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Jeez.
that's all I had. I had to go. I was like, shit, this is perfect time. This fucker pissing me off. I'm gonna piss on him.
Us only said mop him up, mop him up. Hey, come on.
Pop
No, he
him
didn't pull it. Bro, he did
up.
not pull an R. Kelly. That's some sexual gay shit right there.
Oh
No,
no, no, no.
no, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucked up.
Come on, man. You know what
He
I'm
said
saying?
me and my brother had a similar incident. Yeah, what? He shit on you? My bad.
Nah, he didn't shit on me,
Uh,
but he pissed on. Carlos Hernandez said, "What's up, Shadow? What's up? What's up, Hernandez?"
he
You know what I'm
said mop
saying?
him up. What's good, shout? I see you. Hey, boy, that's Carl Hernandez. Oh yeah, you said that. I'm going back a little bit because they were talking about the video. The video, man. Grimothy said the N. Oh man, I said it a bunch of times on the video. Gold
12
toes and Grim got
17,
down. The
12,
game on toe was fire. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna get
12
a beer.
17, 12
And don't make
17
fun of
oh
my
08.
chair, bro.
Ruiz Jose, he says, well, when you got to go, you got to go.
We gotta go.
Pisting. It was a pissing contest. Nah, I didn't even get a chance, bro. I didn't even get to, what I'm saying? Because you know who's gonna piss father. You know what I'm saying? I'm older, so you know what I'm saying. I'm short, but I'm long. JT, is Grim going to jump on the Texas Challenge by Faux Mob? Grimmy, they want to know if you're gonna get on that Texas Challenge. That's a damn. That's the new anthem for the Texas. The Mexicans done took it over. You know what I'm
What
saying?
happened?
You're gonna get. They're asking if you're gonna get on that Texas Challenge by Faux Mob. Get on it, man. I seen Kiki got on it. You know what I'm
Texas
saying?
Challenge.
And
What is that? I don't even know.
so,
You know.
a guy named Faux Mob from San Antonio, I think that's where he's from. But he's got this new Texas anthem, and people are doing a rap challenge on it. I think even Kiki got on it, and I've been watching. There's a lot of, I mean, Corpus representing H Town. Shoot down to the valley. You know what I'm saying? They all represent, man. I love when that kind of stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to see a lot of a talent that's out there, bro, that doesn't get recognized. You know what I'm saying? So for me as an engineer producer, man, I love that.
Let me look it up. Hold on, I'm gonna find it right now. Let me find it. Chicano Boulevard. Oh, I got. I can't
Boulevard.
say. I can't give you any details,
I'm
but I got a new video. Another lowrider video. It's it. And it's big time, bro. That's so. I got. We're gonna have two of them, man. I can't give out the details because they told me not to talk about it, but I just said it. But what was the name of that? That hold on. Let me go back.
I'm screwed. Said,
Boma.
when did y'all start? Man, we started this back in 19.
Why you chopping up now?
Since you know, they don't say my bad. Why you chop?
What? Why are you chopping up now? Where you at? Nigga, get out of your truck. Go inside. No shit. Bro, why are you chopping up like that right now? Huh?
Let me go inside.
It's getting better. It's getting a little better. Hold on, let me see what people talking about over here. We got my pop says let's see, back in '89 pushing the dime. Yeah, oh, you already know the words. Grim would kill it. Oh, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna pull this thing up. Let's see. Who is Jose Ruiz? Shout Shadow, you came to the job site a few months ago. You know who that is? Who is this
I came
is?
to the I came to the job site. Ooh,
Yeah, y'all.
man.
I'm Screw said y'all should have never took SPM off. Oh, lately, Grim, you should have just extended that song. I didn't take them off. You're talking about lately. That was shut
Hey,
them down. But look, somebody noticed that they said where's SPM's verse on Game Untold. Man, you gotta talk to Gold Toes. Gold Toes is the one,
you know,
man.
it's funny that you say that because that song was Goto's song. You know what I'm
It
saying? I
is
was talking to
not
Goto's.
was.
It
It it,
is.
it is
Is.
his song. You know
It
what I'm
is his
saying?
song.
So it was Mr. It was me. It was for those who don't know, it was me, SPM, and Mr. Key on the first song. Mr. Key is an artist that Goto's had in the Bay. And Mr. Key was cold, man. He, you know, saying so because if you don't know, Gold Toes is from the Bay Area. He's from San Jose, I believe, or I don't know where he was born, but he's from that area. He's from the Bay Area, and made his way down to Houston, just like Bash. You know, Bash was another one who's from the Bay Area. He's from Vallejo, out there in Cali, Northern Cali. So they came from the Bay, from that area, from California to Houston by way of, they had a group called Latino Velvet with, I'm talking about Bash, and it was Kid Frost, JT, and of course Bash, and god dang, why can't I even, I have his face in my thing, but bro, I always forget, I always can't put the name to the face, but I'm always bad at that
Bro, you
shit.
smoke too much
It'll
weed, bro.
come to
That's
me.
why.
And
Bro, hey, dude, don't look
hey,
at me like that, bro.
don't tell me I do too much of nothing. All right, because you too much of ugly. You know what I'm saying? So you don't always start on you're too much. Okay.
Shout out. Let's see. My pop's been in and out of the system all his life, and he told me that SPN's parole won't go
Don
through
Cisco, motherfucking third
till he
coast
has
captain,
served at
bro. You a
least
beast.
85% of his time, since it was labeled aggravated. What do y'all think?
Cool. What?
Uh, he was saying Houston representative said his pop's been in and out of prison, and he was telling them that SPN's parole won't go through till he served at least 85% of his time. Since it was labeled aggravated, what do y'all think? Well, because it was labeled aggravated, um, he couldn't get out until he did at least, I think, half of his time. That's why he wasn't eligible until he did 22 and a half years. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
'Cause
his
on
dad saying
45
it
years.
don't work like that. His dad saying that's
Yeah.
not what it
I
might say
mean, I
that, but it
mean,
don't work like that.
Texas is a mother lover. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the judicial system, I've never been to prison, so I can't really speak on it. Um, but I hope that's not the fact. I hope that's not the case. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
we all know, and we know, we know that he's gonna get out in God's time, bro.
In
So
God's time, man, God's never late. You know what I'm saying? Look at this frog. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can
That's
jump
dope.
on your neck. Hey,
Uh,
JT, El Wifi, what the fuck? That's your boy Jose Ruiz.
he said that I
JT,
went to his job site. Remember where which job site it was? I got to check that out, man.
JT,
By the
shout out
way,
to Mr. Key. We want hard back in the day. We went hard. He went hard back in the day. He did, dude. Mr. Key was a beast. Go check him out. He's still running around doing his thing out there in the Bay. Mark Kidney, that Goat Toes video looked really good. Good job on whoever felt. Man, you know, look,
dude's name was Cash. What was his name? Cash.
a
Man, that's a
cool
good.
dude, coolest man. One thing I like, when you do videos, and I'm not gonna mention no names or nothing like that, but you get all kinds, right? And the dude was cool, very receptive, and very easy to work with. You know what I'm saying?
And he did it by himself, bro. He was a one man crew,
It
bro.
was
And
really
it was a white
nonchalant
boy.
because I was
And
like, "Damn, we're done. Like we did it.
it's
We good.
almost,
You good. You got
I-
enough." He goes, I got it." I was like, "Damn, okay." And now
and
you see the
forgive us.
product, you're like, "Yeah, he got it."
He got down. He did it. A drone, everything. He
So
did it all
great
himself.
job,
Went out
man.
to all the locations, and it sucks that I don't even. I knew his name was Cash something, and I hate that
Yeah,
I
you
don't
suck,
remember
Shadow. You
his
fucking
name.
suck, dude.
Yeah,
JT,
I'm
the white
horrible with
boy from
names.
In Too Deep was in the group too with Bash. JT, that's right. It was JT, Frost,
Don, Don
Bash,
Cisco.
and Don Cisco, man. Right on to Third Coast. Third Coast, man, you got my back, man. I appreciate you, man. Cisco might be like, damn, Grim, you don't remember
Look,
my
everybody said
shit. Do you
Third
remember me,
Coast
man?
Classic said
Hey,
Sapo. Look at my Sapo. You know
Third
what I'm saying?
Coast, come on, everybody, say stop. Okay, damn. Am I a fucking echo? I'm screwed. I know I'm ass, but I want to freestyle the rap for y'all one day. Shit, man,
Hey,
I'm probably
bro.
worse than you, bro. Shadow, and I give Shadow. He's right, man. Freestyling. I used to use Mad Libs when I freestyle because I had to hang with. I was in the SPC when I was freestyle. I realized after years of with the SP, if I can't freestyle now, after that, I'm just not my game. It's just not in my bag. But so you probably get down. So I wouldn't, but I'll still do it. Like you said, I'm an ass, but I want to freestyle shit. I'll do it. But it's like it's gonna sound like I'm gonna come down. Everybody know me. I'm tripping now because you are my homie. Everybody say that I'm going out loud. I know Shadow hates my rhymes and I don't make him proud. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Wander to me is when you gonna do another film, another video, and invite everybody to the public, man. That's a good question.
We
Man,
invite
we got
everybody every
we,
time. Nobody showed up. No, I'm just kidding.
now we gonna do a song. I mean, we challenging each other to see if we can do at least 5 more songs. You know what I'm saying? Do a little
Shadow, don't
EP.
start this shit again, bro. Are you
I
serious?
challenge good.
Gas game. Y'all
Hey,
remember that shit? It was supposed to be.
Houston, Houston representative said, "What happened to DFO, Dark Force Organization?" Good question.
Oh
Hey,
shit,
that's Payne,
DFO.
Ortiz, Robert, my boy
DFO.
Robert, man, everybody, man. You know, we Payne is the one that organized that. You know what I'm saying? And he called it Dark Force Organization. I called it Down for Ours. You know what I'm saying? And Carlos was, I mean, Payne would be like Down for Ours. It's Dark Force Organization. Carlos. I mean, Carlos. I keep saying Carlos Payne. Man, he loves. I think it was Star Wars or Star Trek, but he liked that Dark Force. Or
What's
I
wrong
said,
with
"What
that, Shadow? What's
Dark
wrong with
Force?"
what's wrong with that? You don't like
Man,
Star
you know what
Wars?
I'm saying? I like
What?
stepping into the light. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like fiction, bro? You all what nonfiction ass motherfucker
I like
history
it.
buff?
I like it. It's I'm alright. I like
Bro,
real.
don't
I
lie,
like
Shadow.
true
I was
stories.
with you at the movie when we went to
Listen,
go see Star Wars at the movie in 1978.
dude,
You were
we were
crying
8 years
and shit.
old, Paul. We were
Bro,
8 years
you
old. What,
and
guys, gang? What do you like better? You like fiction or nonfiction, or do you like true stories? I like true stories. That's my bag. You know what I'm
what's the
saying? I like
latest true
watching
story? And I don't want to
true
don't say
stories,
Jesus of Nazareth.
bro.
What's the
The
latest true
Chosen,
story? Huh?
The
I
Chosen.
that's what I'm talking about. Bro, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Hey, if y'all haven't seen The Chosen, man, please go watch that, man. The Chosen. It's on Prime.
Yeah,
Get
or
it.
House of
Go watch
David.
it. House of David's a good one, but I Chosen for me is. Did you see the episode with the Sermon on the Mount? That's
Oh yeah, that I cried. You know what I'm saying? Got me crying. You know what I'm
man. The
saying?
whole the whole thing that with Matthew and Gaius and oh man, come on, bro. This
Yeah,
is y'all got to go see it, man. If you and get into the word, man. I already know I'm gonna fire my brother up right now because, but man, dude, get into the word, man. Right now, man. I don't want to say because who knows, but I'm always acting like it's the end of times.
it's
And
getting a little late, man. We're gonna do this before we're gonna answer a couple of questions before we get down to it. Boss Cadillac said,
God, you're not
I
gonna
like
go
that y'all bring
17 minutes over, like
I
because
like
it's
that
late.
y'all are bringing out videos of classic music y'all made. Low life video was good too. I was talking to Carlos. Yeah, that's what Got to understand is that when we was in the past, we didn't do a lot of videos. So now that we're able to do, that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring back a lot of these issues. And Carlos, I'm talking to Carlos about doing some videos that he didn't do to a lot of these songs. You know what I'm saying? And so it's cool
Yeah,
that you say
again,
that,
y'all
man.
gonna
Because
copy. Y'all you
I like
see Shadow, that's what you do. You copy me, bro, every time. Hey, on a boss Cadillac, he said, I didn't rap for us Lone. He said I didn't rap for Los once. He rapped about me on High So High. I, uh, boss Cadillac, I like that y'all are bringing out. Okay, you said that. My bad. I remember. Houston represent. I remember them being labeled on Lucky Bhutan, flyest Mexican alive. Oh shit. Yeah, Lucky was dope, man. Third coach class said Dingbat. Do you know who Dingbat is? Bro, how do you
yeah.
know? How do you know it's Dingbat? I know you know, but how the hell Dingbat is code on the beats, bro?
So deep
Dingbat,
bad for gas gang that don't know, that's DLP. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? And you can ask Dingbat, and he tells it like, but
he-
he came to my studio one day and he said he wanted to learn how to make beats. I said I can't show you how to make beats. Only a person can make beats, but I can show you how to work the board. You know what I'm saying? Like Egypt didn't show me how to make beats, but he showed me how to work the board. Phileto
right,
didn't show Carlos how to make beats, but he showed him how to work the board. And
right.
I showed Carlos how to work, you know what I'm saying, the Trinity. So it's just beats. are yours to make, but I could definitely show you how to work the
It's
board,
just
and
like
that's
it's
what I
just
did
like
for
showing
DLP.
somebody how to mess with paint. You know, a painter, right? Oh man, you got paint, but then you got to show them how to mix colors and all that. But once they mix the colors, it's what they put on the canvas, right? And it's the same thing. You know, as a painter, dingbat, bro. I used to call him dingbat. He go, man, dude. I said, dingbat is a hard ass name, bro.
Well, you
He
got
said,
to know who Dingbat is. You got to go to the old cartoons back in the days. They used to
yeah,
have
yeah.
a
Go look it
cartoon
up,
called
man.
Dingbat.
Go look up
Uh,
dingbat. It's one of my favorite
yeah, in the
cartoons
cartoon, that
with
he
the
looks
with the
just
dude
like that.
with the dude. No,
Third
he
Coast
doesn't
Classic
look like
says
dingbat, nigga. Don't you?
Letters from the Pinto, Volume One, Non-Friction Edition. Just imagine. I mean, just because you set that up, I did talk to Skrilla, and Skrilla wants to go back and start doing the letters from the Pinta. So we're gonna figure out a way that he can call on my
Really? I
other
thought we got him in
phone.
trouble last time. We didn't get him in trouble
And
last time.
no, but this time it'll be legit because we're not trying to put him on the screen. He's gonna call from Securus on my phone. I'm gonna get a legitimate line, and we're gonna be able to hear him and not necessarily see him.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna keep it so that he stays out of trouble, and we're gonna do it right. But there's a lot of issues that are going on in the pen that need to be known. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that they need to take care of and help our brothers and sisters inside the pen. Feed them right, treat them right. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
And things like that. So we're gonna do letters from the Pinto, man. I'm glad you brought that up.
hold
Grim,
on.
are
I
you
don't mean to cut you off. I know Juan's gonna say, "Grim, are you gonna be in the new SPM CD?" I don't know. That's up to Shadow. He don't like me to be. Shadow don't look out me.
that?
Shadow don't look
That is
out for me,
not,
bro. The Shadow don't say, "Hey, you need to keep Grim." Nah, bro. He don't fucking. Nah, man. Shit. Don't even
dude.
start. You know
You
what?
don't even
Next
know. I
question.
do. I
Next.
do. I don't. Hey,
Stop,
look,
bro.
bro. I don't even have a beat on it. I'm trying to get a beat on the mother lover, and if
Shaka.
I get a beat on it, then you definitely gonna get on it because
Shadow.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
be
hold
like,
on. Let me tell you
you
something.
got it.
Don Johnson, bro. Is this Don Johnson from Corpus? Man, dude, if it is, please let me know. Bro said Don Johnson said, bro spitting straight butter. But I want to know if this is Don Johnson from Corpus. 'Cause I got a homie of mine, and he was a Lord man. Let me know if that's you. Third Coast Classic, but I appreciate that, Don. That's what's up, straight butter. Third Coast, man, y'all gonna get us all indicted for listening. Yeah, Third Coast, you crazy motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey,
JT says it's 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We're gonna go over just a little bit because we did come in here late. We're at the 47th minute. We're gonna take it all the way to an hour. If you guys can stay in, I appreciate it, man. I see one thumbs up, man. Give us a thumbs up, man, and tell your friends and family, man, that we watching the show. Subscribe, and we're gonna try to do this more. I know it's just me and Grim just talking mess and answering y'all's questions, and it might be boring to some people. You know what I'm saying? But
Coach the
you know what I'm
Cox,
saying?
greetings from Serbia. Huge
What's
respect to
up?
him. What? Man, dude. Man, I appreciate you, man. For real. Right on. I appreciate you. Man, listening out there in Serbia, bro. What's up, man? When can I
Man, what
go to
time
Serbia?
is
I
it?
want to
What
go to
time is it
Serbia.
in Serbia? I gotta know. You know
Man,
what
no.
I'm saying?
That's what's up. I appreciate it. Man, all love to that, man. I know that's SBC right there. I
Costa
don't know why
Cox,
I feel
man.
like
Let all your
that's
fans,
SBC.
friends, and family, man, know that we just out here. This is what we do 52 weeks out of the year. My brother and I, we don't live in the same city anymore. So we just reach out to each other. We do this FaceTime. It turned into like a little show. And we appreciate, even the small amount of number, but we like to make these numbers grow, right? You know what I'm saying? But we'd love to, just carry on with this, and just answer all y'all questions. Got to remember, man, we've been through this since day one. We've been through this from the tippity top. We since day one, so we can answer all your questions of all the things that happened in the past, and we love telling stories. You know what I'm saying about everybody that we've worked with, and we've worked with everybody. You know what I'm
Shadow,
saying
Shadow.
in the rap game. So
Before we let you go, you're asking about, do you like fiction, nonfiction? Matthew Wright said true stories. Fucking us only, of course. Snuff films.
of course he did. Of course, of course, us only
Oh,
wrote that.
shit.
I love
Oh, I
his
love it.
and I
I
love
fucking
his collections. Cause we go to his page, man, bro. He's
bro.
got a
What's
collection of
wrong
some
with you,
horror
man?
flicks, bro.
Bro.
He said snuff
Hey,
films,
it
though.
takes all kinds.
Come on, man.
Hey, hey, humans, man. It takes all
Human.
kinds, baby. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love it.
Uh,
GD highlights. What's up? What's up, gang? I appreciate you, man. You know it's the Grim and Shadow Show. Like he said, 52 times a year, man. I appreciate y'all joining us, man. They said Grim and Shadow Show should be 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Well, shit, you
we
already
could
know.
go 2 hours, man. I love talking to this boy right here.
Especially
My only brother, my
especially if
only
I keep,
sibling.
getting some more
You know what I'm
orders
saying?
down.
And I love answering y'all's questions, man. Y'all got some dope questions. Y'all just keep them coming, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. And like I said, tell your friends and family, bro. You know what I'm saying, that anybody, they used to remember the golden era. You know what I'm saying, especially of the rap game
I
when all
thought
the
you were gonna
Mexicans.
say the golden shower like I beat on you earlier one, but never mind.
Hey man, don't pee on me, bro. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
stop. Don't get
Don't get
don't
too close. Don't
stop.
get too close. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, but
Uh,
look, man. Hey, I encourage y'all. Hey, if we and my brother get together like this, and it started with us just talking to each other. We do it every day, and then we do it for sure once a week. We started hitting each other on FaceTime once a week. But I challenge every one of y'all, man. Call your brother, call your sister, call your mom, call your dad. 52 times a year, man. Once a week. Make sure, I mean, even if they're in town, some people don't even talk to their brother and sister, and they be in the same town. Like,
hey, let me tell
God.
you, Boss Cadillac brought up a good point. Will y'all ever make an "I Am Your Future" video? I'd like to. Damn, I
Man,
got a
speaking
bug over here.
of bringing old songs back, we need to, man. You know what I'm saying? I might have to. You know what I was thinking about too? Now, before we finish this, I want to ask y'all, because we've only been doing this for 50 minutes anyway. But look, check this out. If I were to do a video, because I wanted to do this before, if I were to do a video and have my son, Mello, do my verse and be like kind of stand in my place and do a would that be cool or would that be not cool? What do you think, Shadow?
No, I love it, man. Go listen to Whiskey in the Blood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's grim and mellow right there. You know what I'm saying?
No, because
I mean,
Mello
I love
he got his
it.
own rhymes too.
You
Mello,
know, the boy is cold. Go to Misunderstood on my album, the Hustle Tower Part Two. Mellow got some cold flow. You know what I'm saying? In fact, he does it like it's a
bro,
hobby. It's not even his main thing. He's a
he's got
jeweler.
track. I mean, I
You
got
know, he
songs.
got
Matter of fact,
beats.
I could pull him up. He's got songs. A matter of fact, I got some songs, and I know I've showed them to you once before. We need to take those songs and just do it for him. Just put
Uh,
new beats on it. But he's got some shit, dude. And people are gonna say, yeah, of course he's your son. You're gonna say that. Nah, bro. I've
nah, the
I've
boy's
played my
cold.
song, I've played my son's songs for people, and I always slip them in, right? Oh, we're listening to this, listen to a couple of my songs. I'll slip, oh, this is my, they don't know it's my son. They'll be like, "Who the fuck is that, though?" I'll be like, "Oh, it's my homeboy from Dallas. It's my homeboy from, West Texas. This my homeboy." And then I'll play Anthony, and they'll be like, "But who's that?" And I'll be like, "Man, you like that one?" He's like, "Yeah, that's my son." No shit. Of course it is. Because that motherfucker, and it's not
Nah, he
me.
goes hard,
It's
man.
not
Shout out to
me. It's
Mello.
all him, bro. It's just like my son in soccer.
Shout out to Mello.
It's just like Juliet in soccer. That's not me. That's her. Doing all that. So my kid,
Us
we just got
only
that gene. We just got that gene, man.
Us only said nobody hits my emails though. Boohoo. Man, bro, we bad about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And and
What does
and
that
look,
mean? What does that mean?
well, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm horrible about getting back on emails and stuff like
What,
this. You know what I'm
what
saying? So,
emails? What
you
emails?
know, I don't, ask us only. Why you asking me?
Well, I mean, I want to know because I want. If I'm not answering, I mean, where do I answer? Because I am the same way. Like even on what do you call it on post and stuff, and they say you should answer it. And man, dude, what am I? Do I mean? Because I see everybody. Am I a ghost or something on social media? Because I don't really, you know, post many comments and I'm not just holding them tight like they're special. You know what I mean? Like you get a comment, no,
I love answering as many
I,
posts as I can. You
I'm
know what I'm
just
saying? And
lazy, I guess, with it because I only post when I really got the urge to just. Oh, I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna say so. You know,
JT, he
but
says,
I just
will
like
you
to do
ever
that
get
more.
another most hated CD? Man, bro, we talked about that the last time, man. It's corralling. It's like herding cats, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's tough to get these, get everybody together, and then I end up doing me and Filetto end up doing most of the work. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big Shadow and Filetto question. We just got to get together if we ever gonna do it. But that's a good question, man. Easy said, please do make an "I Am Your Future" video. We
But
should,
that's
we
why I
should,
brought up.
Grim.
That's what I brought up Anthony, because like I am your future. Have Anthony going my. I'll be in the video,
Oh
but if Anthony
man,
would the one being doing the verse, or is it
nah.
with
So
with
so
with,
so you're
with
saying
the viewers want me to do the verse
that Anthony should spit your verse and be the
in
the
my place
person.
and be like the main character?
I could see if he does. No, it's got to be you, Grim. I'm gonna have to
Well, if
overrule
it's
that
gonna
one.
be like
That's my
that, we got to
opinion.
get Klondike on it, man.
And Oscar
Oh, which
Gonzalez said in
version?
Freeport.
Which version are we doing? The original with Fleto, or are we doing the Happy P version?
Oh, it has to be the original with Filetto, man. With the
Okay.
with the
I was just
you got to
asking.
go back and do the sample from Bob Marley
Okay.
and the Wailers, man.
Boss Cadillac agrees with you. He
Burning and
said Grim
looting.
should do the verse. Yeah. Okay. I'm just asking. He said both. JT said both. Okay. Hey, that's actually a good idea to do. Like where you do different shots with me. Oh, that's
We could
hard.
do
I
that.
like
Yeah.
that. I like that, JT.
He asked if he looks like you. Man, he's
Hell
handsome.
no. I
He's
used to ask
handsome.
his mom, bro. I used to say, man, come on, man. Where's
No,
the
he's
man?
no, no,
Who's the
no,
male
no.
man?
Melo's handsome. Grim's ugly than a mug. You know what I'm saying? And he look just like me. I know y'all gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? But
No, you
I'm
know who
ugly
he
too.
looks like? No, you know who he looks like? Rest his soul, man. He's like he got Richard
You look
in
like
him.
Richard. Richard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah. Those his dad.
His
Yeah,
grandpa.
he looked like his grandfather. Big
Uh,
time. He's tall like his grandfather as well.
Juan
Just
Ramirez said, "Grim and Shadow. In what city or what country would you like to retire?" You know what I'm saying? H Town, baby.
yeah.
H Town. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I've been around the world once. Grim's probably been around the world twice. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta tell you,
Big
bro,
time.
I'm just telling you, and I'm not biased. Houston is the place to be, man.
Texas,
There's a
bro. Texas.
Texas. This is one of the most hospitable places for one. People just get along more better
You
here.
know,
Uh, uh, and not only that, but it's just okay, the weather, all that.
no,
But and I'm biased, but I've been a lot of places, man, and there's no place like H Town. There's no place like home, bro.
there is no place like H Town. That's why I've been living out here in Dallas for over 10 years, 15 years, and I still can't shake it. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's just it's in you, right? But I will say, you can't knock the rest of Texas, bro. Dallas, San Antonio, Corpus, the
New
Valley.
New
You
Braunfels.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
Chuco Town. I mean,
It,
Amarillo. I mean, now Amarillo. But it's every East Tex, West Tex, bro. I'm telling you,
I will
it's beautiful, bro. Look at the oil fields out there, and you got. I mean, dude, West Texas, man, is crunk. Even though it's out there
listen.
in the damn
I
desert.
I hear that, and maybe a close second from me would be New Braunfels, and me and my wife even talked about that. Getting a lake house, I mean a house on the river. You know what I'm saying, or somewhere, because that's where our family's from. Is from New Braunfels, man. But that's a darn good question, man. Me and my siblings host game night with our kids. Take full advantage of the moments, man. That's dope right there. We do game night. We do game night over here with my
Yep.
mom,
Well,
especially
I
with
like.
the.
I will say this, Shadow. I love it. We go down to Shadow's house. Game night's dope. But I will say this: I love what Shadow does with my kids, and it's beautiful because and not everybody's artistic, but they love it, man. When we go down to Shadow's house, he always pulls out the drawing pads and the markers and the paint and the
Everything.
craft. He likes doing crafty stuff, but really drawing and pencil or whatever chalk, and they love it, dude. And every time we go down there, they make a piece of art, right?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
leave it. They leave it, and it's cool to see that over the years. all the different things that Gisela did when she was young, and now
Right.
Juliet's doing,
And that's why we
and
do it, and
and
that's exactly why we do it. We do it with your kids. We do it with our grandchildren,
my mom
and
gets involved, and
every
she might,
time everybody gets involved. We try to get everybody involved, even if it's just coloring a page out of a coloring book
a
and
coloring book. Yeah, exactly.
writing your name on it. You know what I'm saying? And we keep those things. You know what I'm saying? And those you can't that those are to me better than pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because it's from the person's own talent, and they say, "Oh, I don't know how to draw, or I don't know how to paint." I don't
That's the
care.
best part. That's the
I
best
don't
part
care.
because
I don't care. Stick figures,
yeah,
whatever. And and we
yeah,
that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? And we do it. And my wife Kathy, I got to give it to her. She's the one that buys all that stuff,
yeah.
goes to the dollar store, and it's not expensive,
Well,
guys.
Kathy is the
You know,
number one, is the best host in the world. I've said that before. I'll
oh,
say it
that's
again.
nice. That's
She's the
beautiful. You
best
say that.
host in
He
the
really
world. If you
is.
ever want to stay somewhere, I mean, shit, she should just open up a bread and breakfast, dude. Because that's what she's great about. Hospitality, bro, and that's what family's about, bro. And what y'all do is dope, and my kids love it, and I encourage everybody to do that, man. I mean, even with your own kids at home, it's got me doing it at home. We do it at home, and whenever my kids ask me to do anything, I always, even when I'm tired. We were all tired, right? And I try my best to remember to just because you only get these little moments, bro. It's only
That's
for a
right.
few
That's
few
right. You
years,
know what I'm saying?
and it goes so
Especially when you're
fast.
young
And
and you got your kids when they're young, because they grow up and they don't want to be at
nah, then
grandpa's
they get
house no
older and be
more.
like, I don't even want to
They
hang
don't
with
want to
you no
be,
more.
hanging out with the old folks anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we did the same thing. So, look, guys, man, it came down to the power hour. You know how we do it. We started late, but we always do a power hour with you guys. We didn't get to answer every one of y'all's questions. Save your questions for next time. Hit that like button. Tell your friends and family. This is what we do, man. Carlos used to is messes with me. I was like, "Oh, your show is boring." It's not a show, guys. This is not a show, dude.
Thank you, Shadow, for
We
saying
call it
that.
a show, but really, man, this is just my time to spend with my brother, and I enjoy spending it with
And
you
all of
guys
you
as well.
guys.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's beautiful that we get to answer these questions, because y'all's questions bring up so
You
many
know,
memories for me and my brother, and
before we
so
leave,
that's what cracks me up.
I want to say before we leave, because I got a friend of mine at work, and he actually said something that was cool. He goes, "Oh man, there's not a lot of people in there, you know. It's just," he goes, "and I like that. Like I feel like it's special. Like we're just a certain group, and it is.
And
That's
it is
exactly what it is. Gang, big ass gang. We got about 30, 35, 40 of y'all that have been true for the year, throughout the years, and we appreciate all you guys, man. And that's what it is. I really started with it was just two of us, me and
two
my
of us.
brother.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
it's
then
just
now it's 35 is a magic number, and let me tell you something. I told my brother we need to do something special for y'all, man. Make y'all gas official gas
us
gang members,
only. I'm here. She's been here
and
since they've been here from the beginning,
and
man.
that's what I think us only was saying, is that we've been collecting y'all's emails, and we need to maybe that's what she was talking about. I mean, that's what us only was talking about. Um, we've been collecting y'all's emails, and we need to send you guys something as appreciation, just for hanging out with us, man. And we love y'all guys, man. Y'all are fam now, so y'all the gas gang, and
Shadow, you got
we'd
a
love for
whole
it to
box
grow.
of fucking shirts, man. Just give them away now.
Bro, you're the one that's got all the shirts. Don't start, Paul. Don't start, bro. You got all the shirts, bro. Hey, Gas Gang, I dropped off all the shirts at his house. You know what I'm saying? So y'all
Oh,
hit him
hold
up.
up, bro. Hold up, man.
Hey, I love you guys, man. It's the Power Hour. Thank you for everybody that stayed tuned in, man. Y'all tell y'all friends, y'all tell y'all families, man. We here every we try. Oh, by the way, next Thursday, guys, I'm gonna be on vacation, so Grim might have to host this thing by himself. Hopefully, while I'm on vacation, I can get to an internet. You know what I'm saying? I will be in town, but when I'm on vacation, it's kind of like lights out, you know what I'm saying? And I do get away from I try to stay away from the internet.
Shadow, you
And
act. I bet you anything it's a staycation. You gonna be in fucking Houston, fucking hiding from
dude,
everybody.
I'm gonna be in my house, you know what I'm saying? But and look, I'm just, sometimes you just gotta disconnect. You know what I'm saying, guys? I love the world. I love you guys, but sometimes as I get old, I'm just, when we grew up, we didn't have the internet, and
Oh,
sometimes
that's
I
a
just
good
have to
idea.
disconnect.
No,
You know
hold
what I'm
up.
saying?
That's a good two things, man. First of all, let's see. Let's see. I want to say some advice on somebody who wants to get into the rap game. That's real easy. Get your publishing. Get your publishing.
Yes, sir.
Get your publishing. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the last thing is said. I'm Screw said that's a good idea. Grim, have Filetto on next week. I might call him
Ooh,
up. I might call him up. That's a good. That's a good one, man.
damn, bro, I'm replaceable, bro, like that.
Real quick, especially if it's gonna be the Grim
Yeah,
and Filetto
bro.
show.
I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Bye,
I'm just kidding. Hey,
bye,
hey.
bye.
Damn, I just got replaced like a bug. No, I'm
Grand
just playing.
opening, grand opening, grand closing.
Don't be friends with rappers. Us only. Don't be friends with rappers.
Don't be
Dang, that's
friends
like
with
that.
engineers. What are you talking
Woo.
about, man? They're the
Hey,
ones, man. They're the demons in the back, bro. Trust me.
hey, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy from where was he? From Serbia? Man. Shout out to y'all,
Wow.
man. Costa Cox, man, from Serbia, man. If you're still in here, we love you, man. Hang with us, man. Become the gas gang that we are, man. We love you so much, man. It's every week, 52 weeks out of the year. We try to do our best to do it with y'all, man. Hey, I love this guy, Grim. I love you, man.
Shadow. I love you, man. Yeah, all right.
I
I'm gonna
love you
forget
guys,
everything.
gang.
I'm gonna forget everything they said about you. He's still here. Serbia's still here. That's what's up,
Hey, that's what's up,
bro.
man.
I want to go to Serbia, man. I want to go to Serbia now.
Yeah, shoot, let's hit it, man. Been around the world, nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, we love
That
you
was
guys,
ugly,
gang.
Shadow. Shadow,
Until
don't do that again.
until next week, man. We love you guys, man. Shout out, man. Peace.
It's 4 a.m. in Serbia.
It's going down.